Yeah, Kalashnik, as fun as he is. Wow! The right hand connected. That is unbelievable. What a finish.
But he was stiff, he was out here. We see it again, a long loop in right hand that comes flying through the center and just precision.
Ooh, nice tip.
And I feel like Muradov a little bit lazy on the defense. His offense is fantastic and he throws heavy, but sometimes gets caught in the wrong. Nice right hand.
That right hand's rocked him. Enomoto in trouble. Big shot. The referee looking up. Wow! Muradov finishes the Swiss Samurai Enomoto.
Not been finished since 2018. Got caught and staggered with a solid right hand and then shot into a beautifully placed knee.
Now let's take a look. The right hand, Luke. That's the one right behind the ear.
Staggers him here. And then so you can see he times this beautifully. Enomoto, there's that right hand again. And then you see, they didn't show you the knee, but as he enters, he connected with that knee and it was beautifully placed. And if you're Patrick Kinsella and you're watching that, you need to think, Kinsella likes to wrestle, likes to get on top. He's more of a cage wrestler.
A little bit of blood from the nose of DD Scott.
What a knockout! What a moment!
Shut the lights off Marc Dussis and to the cheers of the crowd. Oh my goodness!
What a valiant effort.
There we go, this is the one.
And here's the finish.
It's the left.
Big left hook.
It's the left.
And he is unconscious from the moment it touches the button. What a finish. Fantastic referee. And here we see, dives in, big left on the button. Dussis goes down.
Massive moment there.
Out of nowhere.
For DD Sport.
Yeah, Hodjovalic's tired already. Deep breaths from Hodjovac.
The right hand connects. That's it. That is it, Hodjovac. A roller coaster of a week, but that is how you finish it on a high.
Out of nowhere, Brian. By Kennedy there. We see here the pressure from Kennedy. I don't know if this is going to be the knockout.
Oh,
yeah,
there you go.
A stiff right hand.
Clean.
But it was a short right hand. It wasn't anything, didn't wind up, just threw it, saw it, and Kennedy left his chin up in the air and got caught. That's the problem with that style. Goes down to the body, but leaves that left hand. One simple mistake. Was doing everything right. Made one mistake and paid the ultimate price.
And good, Richter right on top of it. No unnecessary punches coming through there. Great stoppage.
Standing in front of Cosma, landing heavy lever.
That right hand, look again, behind the ear. Wow! He's rocked him. He's rocked him, and now he's following up. That's it. That's gonna be it. My goodness! Bravo Pukat, the Prince of Bratislavi, is now the king of Trinec.
Incredible work. Landed him multiple times, and here's the last one, like you said, behind the ear, shook him, and the moment he saw him shook, he gave him no chance to escape, went after him, went for the kill, and got it. Light on his feet. It's going to be interesting to see if he's going to try and take down.
Was an incredible knockout. Again, there wasn't much to see, but here we go.
Here we see him diving with that left hand. Big
right on the ear.
Placed on the ear. Maybe he didn't hit the body anyway. That left hook at the end wasn't needed. But the left hand of Donald was low. Hands all over the place. All his weight was perfectly placed and deaded him in one shot, Brian.
And right in front of his corner as well. That big cut over the left eyebrow. Head kick.
Pace beautiful. Now you can understand why Savada wants him up against the face.
And another shot. That's how his eyes shot. And now he's covering up. This could be it. This could be it, Peñas. He gets the finish. Wow! Comeback, there you go. Questions were asked that have never been asked of Peñas.
You have to have the balls to stand there with Peñas and come forward. And Savada had that in the beginning of the fight. See here the finish when he just was beating on him. And referee Richter did a great job.
All he needed was that one bit of space, then he could unleash his shots.
But that's the thing with Stanton, he'll stick to you like glue and he'll be in your face constantly, and that is the fight you need against this man. But yeah, Suarez did fantastic in the opening round.
1 minute 35 seconds.
Easily moved to that full-mounted position. A lot of trouble here for Kovac.
Yeah, Joseph Loach is already looking very closely at this.
You know they're in trouble when they start punching from the bottom.
Yeah.
Again, lack of knowledge, doesn't know how to get out of these positions.
And now Joseph Loach steps in, calling for action. He wants to see more. You've got to defend yourself. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. A return to the win streak for Amir Chahal. And he does it in emphatic fashion. Very, very impressive. I think his wife can get an extension now, right? We can what can we do?
So.
Maybe we can get the patio done. What, should we have some decking?
She's going to be happy. She's going to be happy back at home. Picking out new utensils, I'm sure.
Oh, Kurt shrugs his man to the cage.
Yeah.
But Elias needs to make this change on the feet. He is getting absolutely brutalized. And there we go. Here we are, the left hand as well. Oh, and the right. Following up, working the body. Zelaya putting on an absolute clinic here. Oh, wow. Wow, the referee close to finishing it. That's it. That is it. Zoran Zelaya claiming his first victory in Octagon and lighting up the PSD Bank Dome Arena. I think we'll see the finishing sequence. The referee almost steps in.
There's the body shot. And again, that is a great idea against someone like Elias. Is the left there. Referee steps in at this point because it was total domination and brutalized. It probably saved.
Look for Ilbai to work that body. Right hand now.
Straight down the middle. Mixing it up.
Oh my goodness. He's dropped him. He's dropped him. What a way to win. 30 seconds into round number 2. And El Pistolero finishes the fight.
He did a fantastic job there to be on top of the action, because this was fast, a lot faster than you see in the replay. That here now you see him just duck down, wait in the perfect situation.
And listen,
folded him.
Those knuckles just shook that vital organ and absolutely took away any decision from Lengel.
Rocks him as well. Referee might step in soon. Taking a lot of unanswered damage. Folds him down. Almost like a man of crucifix.
25 seconds now.
Needs to get him out of this round though. Needs to finish strong. Needs to finish the fight. Doesn't want to give him a chance at a third.
Oh, he's crumbled. He's crumbled. That is it. Lom Aliyevsky, to the cheers of the crowd, claims victory here in Dusseldorf. And Eskiev, this was the final bit. Yeah,
this was the referee forced to finish it here. You could see he wasn't responding. Can't take big hammers like that.
And then the referee steps in.
Yeah, sometimes the nerves of being on those 3 losses and getting cut from the big show. Nice elbow. That can force a bit more of a... Oh, big elbows here as well.
Oh, he's dropped him. He's out. Oh, he's hurt. Shoulder. That's going to be it. Wow. Wow. 1 and done. Legotsky with the elbows against the cage, defending the takedown. We'll bring it in. Just talk us through this. And again, this is a lot of the fight was contested against the cage. That was the nice elbow. Yeah, that hurt him as well.
That was the first opening of the elbow. Here you have it. Gets good positioning and just starts throwing them to the temple. And there, you see the knee go down. You see him become soft. And now he falls backwards. His equilibrium is gone, and then you see him punch and punch, and the referee's right on top of him.
So it looks like all 3 judges scored it. Oh, for...
Again, going to that guard.
Oh, jump knee. Oh, now there's the head kick. He smells blood. He's looking for the finish now, Samsonidze.
Can't overcommit, though. The hands are still there.
Oh, chops that down. Chops that down. And he calls it. Finishes the fight with leg kicks. Samsonidze takes it out of the hands of the judges and establishes himself once more as the #1 featherweight.
Nose left leg, that's the one I wanted. As he leans there, that was so beautifully placed. Overcommitted his weight, and a great job by the referee here, seeing how impaired he was. He needs to throw 3, needs to throw 4, needs to open up. But it's almost a nice kick. Where's more dynamic striking like that? He's got it. We know he's got it in the bag. Extremely talented.
There is the shot! That is announced Army back into German soil. Victorious debut here in Stuttgart.
Look at this whizzer to stand back up, and that right hand Left hook, right hand finish. Referee all over it. Beautiful work. Great finish. Here we see it again.
Oh.
I told you, down the center, he does those the headphones. Those right hands, the hands come high from stool, but he leaves that right hand right open and lands it beautifully.
Listen to the connection, Luke, as well. 13 shots and another right hand. Oh, this could be the beginning of the end. This could be it. Knee on knee. There you go, the picture. Perfect debut of the new starting octagon.
Sure. And here's the end of the fight, I believe. Referee just, saving Szymkowa. She took a lot of damage across those 3 rounds. 30 seconds remain.
Can the clock give Bartel the opportunity to get back to his corner? Good. Looking at this, he's calling. He's saying he wants to see more. He's going to call it. Good. Richter asking for more. That will be it. That will be it. That is a moment that will live forever in Stuttgart MMA.
And Bartel still on the floor, not quite unconscious, but extremely damaged. Where did Sven get the energy to finish that? To the body and then gets that full mount, and Götz Richter has no choice but to bring this one to a finish.
Oh, the knees. Those are good weapons. Big shots. Oh, he's rocked. Oh, Ellis is rocking him now. This is a comeback. Another shot. Oh, my goodness. He's dropped him. Big shots. Ellis to Ritter. Tashin looking for the finish. Covering up now. Blood from the nose of Uwe. The referee could stop this. The referee could stop it. Uwe's got to defend himself.
2 minutes left on the clock is a lot of time.
And more hammer fists. The referee calling for defense, calling for that. That's it! That's it! That's it! Enis Tasha answers the question and leaves victorious.
And to be able to recover from that, land this big knee that I think was the beginning of the end.
It comes up, it's this one. I think he's got another one after this.
Boom, big right hook around the side of the guard. Straight into heavy ground and pound. A little up kick there.
Still got the main event to go, Lon. You got any energy left?
I don't think so, I'm done.
My voice is pretty much... But look, that was where Götz Richter stepped in, and again, he gave every opportunity. Every opportunity.
What I like from Radek is he's mixing up, going high and low.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
There's another body shot.
Body shot right into the liver there. Big breath from Kutel. Another shot. Rochal looking for the finish. That's what he said he wants. That's what's missing up his resume.
Stalking his man and goes to the body again.
Here
The crowd are going crazy for this one.
Here it comes. Big knee. Another body shot. The time Butcher. All but out now. Rochal hunting. Shot after shot. Another one to the liver.
Big knee. And again, great defense this from Kutelalo. Staying alive and drops him one more time.
That could be it, the first finish in the career of Manon Rochal in the octagon cage. Can he claim it? That's it. That's it. Wow.
Very, very quickly to get back up. And those knees were deadly in this fight as well. And here we see him go to the body again and again. And they just get through, they crept through, great accuracy. And here we see the referee dive in and save
And
the man from Poland.
He gave him every opportunity.
Oh, he gave him too much opportunity, in my opinion. I think it could have been finished a lot earlier, but made Radek work for his finish, and he got it.
He's hurt, Matt. This is the beginning of the end. Götz Richter looking upon it. Whoa.
And a new star here for Octagon could be born right now.
He's swinging. Kristovich is firing. He's literally running on instinct. Now the body shots. Götz Richter's going to stop this. More shots coming in.
Very
Unreal.
big right hand lands. How is he still
Oh,
standing?
he's not. He's not. That's it. That is it. Dominic Humberger announces himself in Octagon. Wow.
What a fight. He still thinks the fight is live.
He still thinks the fight is happening. He doesn't know where he is.
Incredible. Explain what happened, because it was such a long finish. Here's some landing some shots though, and Pirat just going punch for
it's
punch
almost
right
like the
to the
shots
end.
are keeping him on his feet, because what you'll watch when Humberger steps away, Pirat
There's that good right hand.
forward. Once there's space, there's nothing left in his legs. And this is when he falls
Nice
to the
little
mat.
elbow to finish it off.
And Vaslav has seen enough. That will be it.
Had to earn that.
11 victories in the first round. That one against Tavashiano, which he was in big trouble. And there you go. There's the power. Here he comes.
Wait,
Oh, God. He's in trouble. Chepo piling it on. That's it. Laszlo Chepo, 12 first-round finishes. And he earns his spot in the quarterfinals.
Chepo does what Chepo does. Steps in there.
Wow.
Chaos from start to finish.
Let me say, what an incredible fight.
Mounted, but from that, landed a good left hook, but it wasn't enough, and that right hand shook him. And after that shot, Chepo was relentless, did not give in, and carried on throwing until he landed another right hand, I believe. There it is. There it is. And drops his man dead. Furious. Chasing his man around the cage. When he's wailing forward like he is, if Pavlyuchenko times it well and comes underneath him, it's just amazing how Pavlyuchenko can take these shots. Big right hand lands.
From Mazukek one as well. Oh, right hand again from Pavlyuchenko. Power, pressure coming from the...
Hey!
Oh, that's it! Polish power! Stops Mazuk. Unbelievable, Luke.
What a head on that man, what a chin. Manages to absorb so much damage and gives it out. What a job there. No worries, that was a straight right hand through
and
the middle.
It started here, and then he believed, stayed in the pocket, kept throwing these shots. I think it's a left that catches him in the end. There you go.
There it is, they throw hook for hook. Right hand was low.
Oh, yeah.
Polish power.
Incredible moment.
Light on the feet is Siviec.
1 minute 50 seconds left in this opening round. Oh, there's the uppercut again.
Uppercut lands again.
That's hurting. You can
Right
see
on the
that.
eye, almost like maybe hurt the orbital there.
Oh,
and
and
again,
another
tries
one.
to land,
Oh.
and again.
Look at his hammer fist coming down.
What a finish.
Wow.
Just as Pascal Kraus predicted, that right uppercut is dangerous.
The beginning of the end. Talk us through the highlights.
Well, here we see it right then. He's got grabbing the back of the head and throwing that uppercut. I actually have an extremely similar finish myself against a guy named Andrew Craig, where I did the same thing. It's a very effective use of leverage because you can pull the head into the punch, but it just seemed to touch the button. It wasn't even a big shot. I think it was the shot before that, where you see it. He lands a big uppercut.